Alright, and this morning I will do the day 15 left. Very recently I was trying to complete the whole challenge, but I got failure. Now I will try it again. Today the lab title is attach IAM policy for Dynamo database access using Terraform. Literally saying, in this lab we have to create the Dynamo database and we have to configure IAM role and policy. Finally, we have to do attachment between those two things. Alright, now I will click redo button. Here you can click the start button. Okay, well, it is time to read the given instruction. Here the depth of team has been tasked with creating a secure Dynamo database table and enforcing fine-grained access control using IAM. This setup will allow secure and restricted access to the table from trusted AWS services. As a member of the team, our task is to perform the following using Terraform. Here we get a requirements. So at the first step, we have to create a Dynamo database table. Table name is this, with minimal configuration. And then we're gonna create IAM role. Role name is this. That will be allowed to access the table. And the third one is we will create IAM policy. So when we create the IAM policy, that is only for read-only access. So within that read-only access, we need to configure for these three things: GetItem and scan query actions. All right. And now we create these required files right here: main.tf and variables.tf and then outputs.tf. Finally, here we need to define the actual values for these variables in this file. Okay, now we create the open a terminal and then we create that files. Okay, I will go first for the variables.tf file first. Right here, variable naming is right here. The table name first, and curly braces. I will declare the type, only type. Okay, and the second one is variable KKE. Role name and type will be string, and this time policy name. Okay, now we go to this one. Here we will assign the values. That will be KKE table name. Name is right here, datacenter-table. And KKE role name. This time that will be datacenter-role. And the third one is KKE policy name. This time datacenter-readonly-policy. Yeah. Now we can go to the main.tf file. So to create the database, role, and policy together, I will copy all of these things. And then I will find in the Google. Here is, and also I will copy this one, and then yes, using Terraform. Alright, so I will copy these things and then I will paste right here. This is the first test way that we can do if you don't like to write every single code lines. So this is that database table, and this is a attribute name, paper request, and the hash key is ID. This is for the IAM role. Actions is action role. Here is, we can adjust for the EC2 instance. So EC2, okay. And then, okay, FS love action. Okay, here action is get item, scanning query. Result is, this is optional, I don't need this. Okay, alright, so finally we're gonna do attachment. Alright, now I will go to the outputs.tf file. So I will create output, KKE, that Dynamo table, AWS dot datacenter-table dot name, and the second one is right here, and KKE underscore IAM underscore role name, and then curly braces value, that will be AWS role dot datacenter-role dot name. Yes. Output. Again, this time we're gonna use policy name, curly braces, valued again, AWS policy, that will be read-only policy dot name. Yeah. So now I think we can initiate a Terraform service. And then I will do apply. Sorry, typo error. Okay, so finally we get 3 outputs values right here. Dynamo database table and policy name and role name all together. Alright, so now I think we can check it out and click confirm. But here, let me copy the given instruction. Check it out, click. I hope this time it will be successful. Yeah. Alright, cool. Now we stop the left. Yes, no issue. Submit. So we catch you in the next coming lab.